Hey guys, I'm Nettai, and welcome back to the ULEC. Now, I just received an email telling me that a scientist down in our lab has been working on a very special project. Morning, guys. It concerns what happened last week with those, things in that exhibit over there. Yeah, last time we had somebody working in the lab with something like that, it went pretty bad. So, let's go see what he's up to. Maybe he's having better luck. He's over in the aviary here. Let's just open these gates. Here he is. He's studying one of these palm trees. It seems that they emit heat, which is very interesting. And that their fruit right there actually explodes on impact. So you want to stay pretty far away from these things, because when their fruit falls to the ground, it gets a little chaotic. Okay, good luck on that. It looks like he's pretty busy going over his notes there. Let's go see how the creatures from last time are doing, and how the wyvern's holding up. Okay, opened the wrong door here. Alright, so we're back in the wyvern's area. Looks like he's having some fun. What are you up to? I gave him some more food. He's got some lizards, some frogs. Apparently he's pretty good at killing, because that looks like what he's been up to. Okay, you have fun with that. We're going to go check out these guys in here. Now, they have no official scientific name, but we have named them just generally. These horse-like creatures over here are called nightmares. And this guy's just the red dragon. And they look like they're holding up pretty well. So we'll let them do their own thing. They're pretty unknown, so we want to be careful around them. Okay, so today for our little expedition we have been assigned to, we have to go out to the jungles of Mexico. Specifically the Yucatan Peninsula. There has been some strange things going on. Around the area we found the artifact from last time that summoned those creatures over there. So what's been happening is sightings of this creature called the Cadejo have been appearing. I'll tell you guys more on the way there. Alright, so the Cadejo. It's actually a pretty legendary creature in Central American folklore. There's actually two of them. There's a black one and a white one. Now, the black one, that's something we want to stay away from. It's evil. It will kill us on sight. We don't want to encounter that unless we get the white one. Now, the white one's good. It will protect us from the black one, but if we don't find the white one before the black one, we're in huge trouble. Okay, I'm finally back at the campsite again. Still no news about the Cadejo, but we did find these nice ruins to research in the time being. I guess they're somewhat related. Apparently, the legend of the Cadejo is on the pillar, this pillar right here. But, I just have to take the scientist's word for that. Hey guys, how's it going? Looks like they're on break. I'm gonna go take a walk. Maybe I'll find the white Cadejo while I'm out there. See you guys in a bit. Just holler if you need me. To be honest, I just can't stand being at that site anymore. It's been weeks and nothing has turned up. And we can't even look for the black Cadejo without finding the white one first. What was that? That sounded like a scream. Oh my god. Is that... oh god. No. Oh, that's Jeremy. He was supposed to be downriver at the second site. Oh, I better go check on him. Oh, this is definitely the black Cadejo. That's definitely what's going on here. Oh god. Shoot. I can't cross the river there. It's infested with piranhas. Maybe there's somewhere to cross up here. Oh. Is that a dead cow? What is this? This is new. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, I need to find the white one. Quickly. Ow! Ah, my leg. Shoot, I have to keep going. There's nowhere to cross. Ah. Oh, it hurts. I'm gonna have to cross through the river. This isn't gonna be good. Oh, the piranhas. I can't let it catch up to me, though. Oh, no. Oh, wait a minute. The piranha stopped biting me. Why would they do that? The white Cadejo! Oh my god, we found them both now. Okay, come on, little buddy. You're coming with me. Oh, this is great. I gotta report this back in. Okay, I'm finally back at the ULEC. It's late, but it looks like, if you can see through the fence there, the Cadejos have arrived. Both of them. Gotta keep them together, otherwise they will have their powers. They cancel each other out, is what I hear. But we still want to keep them in separate enclosures because they will try to kill each other. It's a very fine line we have to balance on. Okay, so they look like they're getting antsy. Let's go hop up into overhead mode and build them an exhibit. So the Cadejo exhibit's going to be located right here in this end of the park. We are going to use, let's see, I think a stone wall would be pretty good. Not that high, probably more like, this high, right. So we have this, let's flatten the make that a little bigger, and clear these plants. We don't want them interfering. Right, so if we get the, like, 3-high wall here. Okay, so now that we have these two little sections, we are going to get red dirt up in here. And what's going to happen is we are going to have... Actually, I think I want to bring this wall out one more again. And just bear with me, guys. This is going to be worth the trouble right here. Just close that off. Let's see, get this back where that should go. And this wall back here, I think I'm gonna actually bring it back up to how it was initially at 6, and then we are going to use a 5 to 6, and then where is the 4 to 5, and then 3 to 4, and then we're going to do that on both sides here. So let's use, whoops, wrong way, let's use the 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, and then take the 6 and bring it out here and around. Okay, now what I want to do is take this 3, and we're going to have a little pathway between the two exhibits here. So this way researchers can get up there, they can study. I think we might even have a path coming out here. Alright, so this way we can observe the Cadejos and stay fairly safe. So the next step is rocks. We want some rainforest rocks in here. And I think actually what I'm going to do is take these rock cave shelters and have one back here, have the other in the same location. Okay, that's not the same location. That's better. Okay. So I don't know if the wall here will interfere with the shelter. It might. We might want to get rid of that. No, that'd be too hard. Let's just bring the shelter out a little more here. Even though it looks very nice in the wall there. But what I can do is I can take some rock and surround it there. So it looks like it's still just like a bit of cave. And what I'm also going to do is get into landscaping, get the rocks out, and take these generic looking rocks, and fill in some gaps here. And if we use the little rocks on the big rock, then we get a nice little rock with some rocks and more rocks. Just what I've always wanted. Okay, so that seems like enough rocks. We are going to use the same trick I used in the last episode, where you take this awesome bedding stuff. Here it is. So I can use gravel in this one. So it looks like, it's just more stone. Actually, I might not want to use gravel because that doesn't sound very comfortable. Let's use just normal hay. Or is this, I think this is sand. That would work pretty well. Just gotta use the right kind of sand. Whoops, I passed right over. Okay, still have it. So we just used sand up in here, up in the caves. Then we've got some nicer bedding than what was previously available. They like heated rocks apparently, so something we can do is not use the heated rock because it looks terrible with those rocks. A misty spring. Let's see. Could fit a misty spring like. There we go. Now we have a misty spring over there. If I take just water. No, you know what? I think if I take this and I just get rid of these two and bring this back, and then what I do is fill in this so that stands upright, and then I can bring, like, I think it's in tanks. Or I can just use a chain link fence, which would be a little easier on me. I don't know. Let's see. Chain link fence. Maybe not that chain link. Let's use one that fits with the path a bit more. Alright, so I'm going to use this chain link tank wall here. And to bring it over like this, that's not going to work. That is not going to suit our needs here. Now I've ruined the river, and I just completely ruined it. Okay. So we have the river up here. We can use just a normal fence, not a tank wall, just a normal fence. That's not chain, that's like a mesh. This is chain, I believe. Let's see. That's chain. Okay, we can use this chain right here. At like what? 3? 3 seems about what we want. So when we have the path going over that, we can add some things on the top there to kind of hide the fact that it's all weird. But for now, that's what we're going to use. And I think a good thing to do would be fill in the area with some rocks. Alright, so now the Cadejos won't be able to see each other, but it still gives the sense that the exhibits are shared and close together. We take the monsoon grass, which is very handy, and just kind of fill in some of these corners back here. We've got some nice things going on there. We take the shorter grass, kind of spread out the edges, fill it in there. That looks nice. Alright. Alright, so the exhibit here is complete. We've got two very nice Cadejo places of residence. I don't know. I just didn't want to say exhibit again. Shoot, I gotta fix this up. Just gotta fix the grass. You don't want any grass leakage. Neither do you want rocks seeping out of your exhibit. That's better. Okay. Oh, lots of grass. Oh, I will fix that later. Right now, I need to head into construction here and get an elevated path on the go. So I think just this kind of concrete tiled look is what I want. Let's get that way down here. I don't know what it was doing way up there. So I want this kind of concrete tiled path here. Very industrial. Perfect for our Cadejos. Alright, so we need a railing for this path. Let's find something suitable. Preferably something safe, yet strong. So I can use this low glass fence here. It's very nice. All the way around. And then we have a perfect viewing area for our Cadejos. Next thing to do is cut that thing off. So what I want to do is come into buildings, and there's a specific thing I'm looking for. It's right here. It's a little panel just to cover up what's going on down there. One on that side too. Then there's a little stone bit. Little tiny details just have to flush out. And can I flatten that down? Alright, there we go. So if we take a look up here, we can see down into the exhibit perfectly. And this is something I gotta fix, but I will do that later. We can look down in there. It looks great. Let's go grab our Cadejos and get them to their home, because they look like they are pretty impatient. Here's the black Cadejo. He's gonna go over here, and then the white Cadejo is gonna go over there. I guess the black one's female, the white one's male. Alright, so now that they're separated, we can release them. So there you go, little guy. And there you go. Now we just have to feed them, and we can go take a look down in their exhibit. Black Cadejo's gonna want some pig, of course. And the white Cadejo is probably gonna eat some fish. A little less violent there. Let's go take a look at our Cadejos. Here's the white one. Inside a rock. Let's groom you. Looks like I think it's he. He's going to eat some fish. Aw. Red eyes. Alright, let's go see what the black one's up to. There you are. Eating a pig. Do you also have red eyes? Let's see. Yep. Awesome. So, that's been it for this episode, guys. Thank you all for watching. Let me know if you liked it. And if you have any suggestions, I've been Nettai. Bye-bye.